So we are live on stream, and we have 4 Keyforge players ready to show you their new Dark Tidings.
Hello!
Decks and let you all know about it. Do you want to introduce yourself, guys?
Okay, so I'm Ricky, down here with the drum and alt Matt. I rolled off the 2 decks, and I'm going to be opening this one. So...
Nice. Hello, I'm Ben, the Ben, Darth Juggler, and here with the Saurian Dino Matt, and I am weak-willed, so I've already opened one. We'll put that to one side, which leaves me with only this one to open. So, ooh.
I'm Kiern, also known as El Diabito. I'm the one that sat there for 5.5 hours yesterday, streaming an entire game, and I have this lovely-looking thing right in front of me. To open, and I also got the lovely Matt, the cat, and the mice.
Yeah, and I'm Chris, down as Kogith, Hyan, and I'm playing. I got the best house map, basically. Gonna say it now.
Yep.
Mars.
I agree.
That's why they disappeared the longest.
Especially with the Vault Tour 2019, where I had to buy the map because I couldn't win it because I wasn't that good. Yeah.
Sad times. So the format for this evening, the guys are going to open their decks, go through, chat just like they would if they were opening decks in store about what they've got, and pull out any highlights of the decks, and then we're going to pair them up for a little tournament. You'll get to spectate the highlights of that and see the final in all its glory. It's played just for fun, so this is just to test out the new cards. So I'm going to turn you over to the guys and let them start cracking the packs. Go!
Okay, so I guess we should go one at a time?
Just go for it.
Yeah, let's go for it. I'm opening it. I don't know what I make of these new packs.
Christmas.
Not a
I
fan.
don't like it.
I'm not going to be able to have pocket decks as often now because I haven't got a box to put them back into.
Yeah. I've finally got one.
Oh, the one I'm playing on stream doesn't have Unfathomable.
Alright, so I got Saurian, Star Alliance, and Shadows. So I'm going to be the person that isn't fun to play against.
So
Shadows, Logos, and Sanctum, no Unfathomable. Okay, fine.
I'm gonna put that right there.
So I got Untamed, Logos, and Sanctum, so it could go either way, really, with a lot of control, or it just doesn't work and doesn't combo into each other.
Okay, and I got Shadows, Starlands, and the new set, Unfathomable.
Oh, I was hoping more of us would have...
I know, but we'll see how many shenanigans can come out of this, because I haven't got a clue about this new house.
So let's have a look at this. This card. There's a lot of enhanced on this deck.
I do not have any any of the
4.
enhanced by the look of it.
Yeah, I got 4 as well.
I do have 2 of those Trojan sauropods, though, Ben.
Oh, nice.
Okay,
so that's cool. So on the back of the High Tide, it's actually got a quick reference. Tide, ward, stun. That's pretty cool.
And they seem to be different according to different sets or different decks. Because the one I got earlier. So this deck I just pulled has got effects of Tide, Ward, Enhance, Omega, and Deploy.
Yeah.
The earlier one had Tide, Exalt, Enrage, Enhance, Hazardous. So collect them all. You get to know all the rules. Is that the idea now?
Yeah. I'm guessing it would be rules specific to the deck, maybe?
Maybe.
Right. The thing is, Tide starts off neutral.
Yeah, so Tide is a new mechanic, which none of us know about yet. Starts neutral.
I'm going to sleeve. I'm sorry, but I'm going to sleeve my cards because I cannot shuffle a new deck. So carry on.
Okay.
I don't know. Ooh.
So yeah, this high tide, low tide malarkey. So Omni, raise the tide, gain 3 chains. And the tide is high for you. Okay.
Yeah, so I've seen a few cards that benefit a lot from the tide being high.
Yeah.
So again,
I got one here.
Adorable boy.
I have got one here. So it's called Together. You may play a non-Star Alliance card. If the tide is high, you may play another non-Star Alliance card. So there's things that come into play if you... And they have added a symbol to the cards so that you know if it's got a tide benefit.
Okay. Yeah, so the little... Is it there?
With Deepwater Brewing.
Well, just a thing, Ben. Your camera is mirrored at the moment, so if you can fix your settings to
So is
No,
mine.
flip
I
the visual, that
couldn't
would be
find it.
curses. In which case, people aren't going to be able to read the cards particularly easily. But
That's all right. I've got it sorted.
it's there we are. Nope, there we are. Perfect.
it?
Yeah, there we are.
Right.
Lovely. Now you can show them your fancy new cards.
Lovely.
I'll spread
There we go.
Seek a needle.
Right around there it is backwards for me. So yeah, the little.
Where do you
tide
change
follower.
the mirrored? That's a good thing. Because mine's mirrored. Mine's webcam. Oh, is it? Oh, okay, brilliant. My side. Yeah. Awesome. Even better than...
Okay.
Because I don't need to read it. I can just look at the board.
Right. So here we've got a thing. Strange ordination. Whoops. 3 ember. You can only play when the tide is high.
Ooh, it's kind of like what was the charity one from Sanctum?
Oh yes. And also now I can't remember that word. So
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to figure out with this tide mechanic, it's got the tide is high for you. So this whole thing here, tide high for you, Omni changes tide. Is that a case of active player?
Yes.
Yes.
I think so.
So you flip it round. Okay, I can choose to make the tide high.
Yes, yes. So then I can sort of just like, no, I'll just take the 3 chains, swap it around, and then it's high on my side, and then you've got to, then you've got to flip the little bit then. So it's going to be a lot of shenanigans going on.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like my shadows.
Why?
It's just a bit risk or rewardy.
Okay.
So like, I got 2 sea urchins, which seem okay. Capture 1 if the tide is high, steal 1 instead. So that's cool if and they've got poison. So that's cool if they if the tide is high. But these ones, after Hard Simpson, I got 2 of them as well. After Hard Simpson is dealt damage, steal 1 amber. If the tide is low, your opponent steals 1 instead.
Mm.
And then I got 2 Brenda Fanatics as well, which they were in an old set. So like, I gotta give you a amber. Yeah.
So I'm highlighting this guy, Sir Bevel, just because I love the art on this one. This little angry man inside a Sanctum mask, trapped in there. And the flavor text says, "Fight me, you coward!"
I gotta say, that's one of the best things about this game is that they have been like really funny with the flavor texts.
Yeah, they've also
Terms of Redress is my favorite.
Which one's that?
Thou shalt wear pants.
Never noticed that. No, see, a lot of the artwork is a lot more cartoony in this one. There's a few more like where is it now?
This one has always clear your search history. So Infomorph.
Red Hand Registry. Ooh, like this artifact. Artifact is a law. It's a new word terminology. After Ember is stolen from you, your opponent skips the forge a key step next turn.
Ooh.
I'm
going to need my chain tracker up by the looks of it.
Oh yeah, you'll need chain trackers now. Like, to be fair, I think even between Swansea and Carmarthen, we weren't really playing a lot of decks with chains often. So like, chain trackers would be something that was maybe forgotten, but
I don't know. I played a lot of this.
That's a good artifact. SLRS Australis Action. Exhaust up to 3 friendly Logos creatures. For each creature exhausted this way, play the top card of your deck one at a time.
Nice. It is now a really good time to mention that we've still got loads of the premium Keyforge chain trackers on sale in store.
Yeah.
We ended up with a massive ton of them, and then for some reason we got given some more as part of a promo, so we basically can afford to have them for a really good price and still cover what we made on the ones we didn't originally sell. So yeah, if anyone needs premium key trackers, come and see us in store.
I'm going to start the Tide card right there. I'm going to start shuffling this deck.
Ooh.
Right. Do you guys want to know your first round pairings? Are you nearly ready to play?
Yeah, let's do the thing.
Okay, so first round we are going to have Ricky versus Kiern and Chris versus
Of
Ben.
course.
So you guys will notice there are a couple of tables set up on the Discord, although the viewers can't see those. So if Ricky and Kiern take table 1 and Chris and Ben take table 2, and unless anyone comments in the chat as preference which game they're watching, then we will flip between the two and see how we go. So we're going to play 30-minute rounds for a best of 1 game. Give you plenty of time to sort of work out your decks and see what's going on.
Yeah, 28 minutes to figure out the rules and the new stuff. Right, and I've already forgotten. I'm paying attention.
Number 2.
Fantastic. Number 2. Thank you.
Number 2. Right, if you guys head on over, I will move yourselves across.
Okay, so I'm not sure about this deck so funky.
We've lost your video on this one, Ricky. For some reason.
Sorry, I haven't put it back on.
There you go.
Okay, there we go. I know this is probably hurting people who don't like Chris, don't like seeing new decks being shuffled, but I'm not sleeving it now. It'll take me too long. So
we are in the middle of a game.
Right, you guys are on time, and I'm just going to tell the other guys the time to start, and then we'll be back to watch you guys. Right, your time starts now, folks.
Okay.
We're going to start off spectating Kiern and Ricky. I'll bring the stream back to you guys in a little bit. So happy playing, and don't finish too fast.
Yeah, how this is going to work, because I've never been a fan of Untamed. It's all about...
Untamed is ramp. So ramp up the amber as fast as you
It doesn't look like it's like that. It looks like it's all about powering up creatures.
Yeah, and buffing big creatures and ramping armor. That's what. Not ramp armor. Ramping ember is usual for Untamed. So okay.
Shall we roll the dice?
I could key by ear.
I will choose Forged.
Forged
First for me. So draw 7.
Do you want to cut my deck?
Do you want me to run upstairs and do it?
No, because you'll only take the top card.
Yeah, you know me very well.
Oh, I'm going to stick.
I will... I will stick. So, ready to play? Good luck to you, Rick.
I already said I'll stick now. It's you first.
Yeah, so I'm going to choose Logos. I'm going to play Phase Shift, which is an action card. Play. You may play a non-Logos card this turn.
Okay.
So that allows me to break the rule a bit and play a second card, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And for that, I will play 1 Sanctum card of Sir Bevel, who is a 1 power, 5 shield, taunt. And that is my turn. And that slides into my discard.
Okay, so I'm going to play Star Alliance.
Yep.
So I'm going to play.
I draw back up to 6 as well at the end of my turn.
Alf Barrett device. So I gain 1. Each player cannot choose the same active house they chose on their previous turn. And then I'm going to play Diplomat Aguan. For the remainder of the turn, a friendly creature belongs to the house of your choice in addition to other houses. So it doesn't matter because it can't do anything. So then I'm going to attach Officer's Blaster to him, which gives me 1. And this creature gains +2 power and attach Officer's Blaster to the creature's right neighbor. So, and then I'm going to play a unity of Discord. Return up to 2 friendly creatures and each upgrade attached to them to the owner's hand. So I'm going to bring those 2 back to my hand and play them back down to get another amber. And that's my turn. Readying up. Drawing back up.
Let's have a look.
Back up to 6.
So I'm going to choose Logos.
You can't.
Yes, that's true. I played Logos last time. It's because I saw the Sanctum on the field.
I know, I was thinking Sanctum, and then I was like, oh no, you played Phase Shift.
I will play Sanctum. So I will play a Seneschal Sargassa. So after a player raises the tide, a creature they control captures 2 from their opponent.
Okay.
Then I'll play a...
Oh no, you haven't raised the tide, have you?
No, haven't raised the tide. Then I'll play a Grey Ogre. Each of Grey Ogre's neighbors gains fight, gain 1. And then I'll play General Salvador, which he captures 1 from the Ember Pip in his corner. So 1 magically comes from the screen from Ricky to me, and it goes on to the guy. And he's just an enhanced card. And for the second part of my turn, I will reap with Suburba, gaining 1.
Okay.
Your turn. And draw back up to 6.
Okay, so I'm going to play Shadows. I'm going to take 3 chains.
Change the tide.
And give myself... Oh, there was no point. Can I take that back? Okay.
I'll permit it.
Okay, there's no point. Never mind. Okay, so I'm gonna go Shadows. I'm gonna play Seeker Needle, and then I'm gonna play Blatant Thievery to gain 1, and enrage an enemy creature, and move all amber from that creature to your pool. So I'm gonna enrage the one you've captured with mine.
General Salvador, yeah.
So I get mine back, and then I'm gonna play a Sea Urchin and end my. I'm gonna play the Sea Urchin there and end my turn.
Okay.
So ready up and.
He goes back to being untapped for my turn. Right, so I can't play Sanctum.
No. All of that.
choose Untamed. I'm going to play Genetic Drift, which gains me 1. So give a creature a +1 power counter. General Salvador. Then give each creature with a +1 power counter another +1 power counter. So put 2 on him. And that, really. And I will play. So that was discard. Actually, I'm going to end my turn there.
Where do you put a +1 counter? Sorry.
General Salvador.
You haven't got any +1 counters of it?
I do. Oh. I'm just doing multiple, so it's easier to see. So I'm counting them as just 1 pip each. So he's got 2 counters on him, so he's now a 6/2. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, and that was the end of my turn. So I draw a card.
And we're just going to go and check in on the other games. So let's hop on over to Keyforge Table 2 and see how Chris and the Juggler are getting on.
Nice. Okay.
So I'm going to fight your... Oh, do I want to get rid of that? I think I'm going to get... Yeah, I'm going to fight the smaller guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Steven.
So before fight, you capture one of your own ember.
Captured.
Deaded. So then I gain 1. Yeah. And then the fight... so I'll stun then your fish. I think fish.
Stun your fish.
Yeah, so that's tad. And that is my turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
so with the last one, I'm making I'm going to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, what's this? Silly.
Okay, all right. I'm going to go for Sanctum again.
Okay.
Play. Yeah, I shall play Shifting Battlefield. Action.
Oh.
Move a friendly creature anywhere in your battle line. That creature captures 1. So just more.
Yeah, just capture 1. Take 1.
Greek. And then we'll pop down Badge Magus. She's a deploy, and when she fights, ready and fight with each of Badge Magus' neighbours 1 at a time.
Okay.
Yep, that's all.
Okay, so
2, drop a chain.
Tap. I think I'm... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go Shadows. Shadows is looking a bit, again, it's looking a bit crazy. I don't want to do this. Okay, so I'm gonna, Shadows. So I'm going to deploy Little Neff.
Okay.
So Omega, deploy Elusive. Oh, Omega, never mind, that's Omega.
Yeah.
Omega. Christopher. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna play Submersible. When the tide is high, each friendly thief gains Elusive.
Ooh.
So I gain 1 from that. I'm going to play a Shoulder ID. Shoulder ID cannot fight. He's got Taunt, and when Shoulder ID would deal damage, steal 1 instead.
Oh, your shadows are really nasty. I like it.
So I had different plays. Wait, why is he untapped? See shadows. I had other plays. I was going to. Okay, it's fine. So, what was your Sanctum kind of guy again?
This guy is ready and fight with a neighbor of him, and is power 4, no shield. And Binary Moray is 5 power, no shield.
Quite like my amber. Oh, yeah, okay. So I'm going to fight your fish with my gas pipe Malone. So, so before fight, you capture one of your own amber.
Nice.
And then 5 damage will go through to you. Yeah. Kill, and then you would take my shields off. But it doesn't matter. And I get 2.
You do. Boom.
And I'm gonna stun the Sanctum.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna stun it, but I don't think it's at any point because I'm gonna play walk the plank.
Oh.
If your opponent has no amber. Yeah. If your opponent has no amber, D4 damage.
Creature?
Yeah. I don't get
Fine.
it. These channels have been silly. It's fate. And then I'm just going to... Yeah, just going to reap there. Which gives me 6 amber. And then I'm going to deploy Little Neff. Do I want it there? Do I want you there? Yeah, just fight. Yeah. Bugger it. You go in there. And then I will call end turn and check.
Right. I don't want to do anything because you're just going to steal all my things. You're a monster. Right. Who is nice?
Well, honestly, I want to show off this other set, but it's like the shadows are looking too silly at the moment.
Okay, I'm going to go for shadows myself.
Okay.
And we'll start with my own walk the plank. And I will...
So you steal?
Yep, I'll steal one.
Steal one? Okay. Nice.
Checking
Chuck
these.
one away. Let's go 5 on that.
Then I'm going to play Cement Shoes.
Oh.
Deal 2 damage to a Deal 2 damage to a creature. If this damage destroys that creature, raise the tide.
Okay.
But the tide is already risen for me. But does it
so it's
swap
just...
around?
No, I think it just stays there, yeah.
Okay.
So 2 damage, I'm going to say Little Neff.
Yes, to Little Neff.
Yeah.
Forget all the... At least they're like Crucible, automating all the stuff. Like, I thought of this, so clearly it's done it. I have to say it out loud now. I'll stop showing cats.
It's fine, I'm not looking.
Right. Bosh, then I'll play Jackie Tar.
Okay.
She's elusive, and Reap, deal 1 damage to a creature. If the tide is high, deal 6 damage to a creature instead.
Ooh,
And
I
then
think
finally,
this deck too.
I've got my left.
Okay.
Right. Turn.
Okay. Right. So, untap. I don't forge a key. Thanks. What was your Logos artifact?
It is, after a player raises a tide, they archive the top card of their deck. I've forgotten I'd done that. Oh, that would have been really useful.
Okay. And what does Orm do again?
Gorm of Orm, destroy... Oh, that's what I meant to do last time. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Oh, well. Destroy an artifact. It's an Omni.
Destroy an artifact as an Omni.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I want to do that?
Leave my Gorm alone.
It's like...
Thanks.
Oh, okay, brilliant.
Oh.
Okay, that's fine.
For a minute there, I thought I was about to say, because we're at 29 minutes already, and you two...
I was going to say, what? How?
And we're just going to drop across and see how Ricky and Kiern are getting on.
Oh.
I'm going to play Siren Horn on him. Give him before fight, move 1 from this creature to the creature it fights. And his ability is Reap. You may exalt Paraguardian. If you do, award each of its neighbors. So that's a good thing to put on him, I guess. Okay, I am going to play it. So I'm going to play Crushing Charge. to kill everything that is 4 or less.
4 or less?
Yeah.
There you go.
And then I'm going to play the Brachynalia. I'm going to put 4. You've got 2 more on the board that have got 4 or less.
He's a 6 currently. Yeah, those 2 4s.
Yeah, I knew the one was a 6, but yeah. So, so that gets 4 on there, and Brachynalia, and then I capture 1 from you as well, Kier.
Okay.
Just quickly interrupt you guys there. We're adding 10 minutes to the timer because it's a new set, so we want to give you guys time to play through.
Okay,
no problem.
You guys are now on the stream.
Okay, cool. Okay, so that is my turn. Your turn.
Okay, it's my turn. Let's see. So you can't choose Saurian, because that artifact affects you as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm also the enrage is gone because he fought.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I'm going to choose Logos. I'm going to play Subversive Principle. Each player loses 1. If the tide is high, each player loses half their ember instead. However, it's not high, so we both only lose 1. Then I will play Bilge Warden. Play Reap. If the tide is high, your opponent raises the tide. Otherwise, you raise the tide. So the tide for me is going to raise, so I have a high tide.
So point the high tide towards you.
I am.
Right. I thought it was the other way around. Sorry. Yeah.
Then I will play Talmage Steelheart. Give Talmage Steelheart a +1 counter for each card you played this turn, including this one. So other than her, it's 1, 2. So she gains 3. And that is my turn.
Okay.
I haven't hit any combos or anything.
I know.
This is quite a deck that doesn't fit my playstyle at all, does it? But yeah, your turn. Also, does that artifact, when does that kick in?
It kicks in on your turn, so I can't actually do anything. You are going to get that 4 by the look of it. Okay, so I'm going to go Star Alliance.
You didn't answer. When does the artifact kick in? Is that at the beginning of a turn or
at
at
the
the end?
start of each player's turn?
Okay, so that would affect now, right?
Yeah, so there's I am got 4, so it's fine for you at the moment.
No, could you read the artifact? Because I might have missed.
At the start of each player's turn, if that player controls 4 or more creatures with amber on them, move each amber from Brachynalia to that player's pool. So it's fine. You haven't got any amber on you. Nope. I haven't got any amber. It just sits there.
It's a Saurian card. It's all about warding.
Basically, yeah.
And exalting.
Did you remember to give yourself chains? Okay. So
I don't think it's. I give myself chains because you gain the chains when you do the Omni on the card. To gain 3 chains.
Well, you raised it from an ability. That's fine. Yes. That's fine. Oh. Okay, so
you're going to play Star Alliance, yeah?
While Ricky's having a think, we are going to jump back into table 2 and see how they get on over here.
Who gets +1 power counter for each card you've played this turn, including this one, so she gets +4.
Nice.
And don't put her in the discard pile already. And that is turn.
Okay, so fortune keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go for the blue because I don't think that matters anymore. There. Right. So let's test out the unfathomable.
Oh.
Do you have any amber? No, I can't see any amber.
Too soon, Chris. Too soon.
Too soon? Okay. Because I want to play a card, but I don't think I will now. I'm gonna play a horrid Sinan. He's just 4 power with poison.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. But I don't think you're gonna like this next play. I'm gonna play Bubbles. Play put an enemy creature on top of its owner's deck.
Okay, right.
So you see, you can draw it up, and then.
Okay. So
Bubbles,
pop him.
Bubbles. Yeah, put him back on top of your deck.
It's fine. It's fine.
Me, I swear, it's not me.
It's the cards. Yeah. Okay.
I didn't want to play this card, but I'm going to play it because we're just testing out this new set. I'm going to play a Fortic Raider. It says play capture 2. While the tide is high, he gets +4 power, so he's 6 power.
Oh.
And that's my turn. Lose a chain. Draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
I'm gonna have to go for a bit of.
Honestly.
No, I'm gonna go Sanctum in that case.
Okay.
Cool. So Leery of the Lake. Oh, okay. While the tide is high, each friendly creature gets +2 armor.
Oh.
But not for now. Could make it.
I keep forgetting this.
I was Sanctum, but okay. So I got the artifact of Red Hand Registry. After Amber is stolen, from you, your opponent skips the Forge Key step during their turn.
Oh.
Steal away. No, don't steal away. Please don't steal away. And then I got play Heal or Harm. Choose one, either fully heal a creature and gain 1 ember, or ready and fight with a friendly creature. I'm going to heal him and gain an ember.
Nice.
I don't fight no one. That is it. Turn.
Okay.
2 ember. Ooh.
Oh, we got 2. Oh, it's Billy.
I've still got an archive card.
Oh my god, what do I have? When you choose, did you choose before you name the house? Or to pick it up.
You choose your house, and then you take your archive. But you can check your archive at any time you like.
Yeah. So Star Lines, pick up because right. I need to play this carefully, very very carefully.
Hunting.
Do I want to do? I think so. The side. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so I'm going to play Science Officer Kincan. So after play chooses an active house, which matches no cards. I steal one.
Yep.
Do I want to put it there? Okay, I'm literally just wasting cards. I'm just going to go through his deck as fast as I can, I think, just to see what's here. I'm going to play an Ambervac, Raise the Tide. When the tide's raised, this creature gains at the start of your turn if the tide is high, capture 2. Let's go on, Kincan. Why not? Because you're elusive, my sir. And I'm also going to play Force Field. Ward this creature. Gain an ember. Now, do I want to do that? Yes, I do want to do that. Okay, so and then I'm going to play then, like I showed earlier, Unity or Discord. Choose one. Use a friendly non-Star Lions creature, or return 2 friendly creatures and each upgrade.
Yeah, nice.
I'm gonna use my horrid Sin Son, so I'm gonna use him to fight your guy. Your guy hasn't got anything silly, is it?
No, just 3 damage.
No. Yeah, 4 in. I got 3 damage on me. Might as well just go for it. Could have reaped out, but that's not fun. And then I'm also going to play together. You may play a non-Star Lines card. If the tide is high, you may play another non-Star Lines card. I'm going to play... Where are you going to go? You're going to go there, aren't you? Yeah, I'm going to play Little Nif. And that's my turn. There's 2 in this deck.
What?
And that's a chain gun and drop back. No more turns.
Hey, I've started a round and I've got Ember. Hasn't happened for a while.
It hasn't. So
right. Oh, but I don't have any creatures. So okay. Right.
Dear.
How many Ember you got?
Oh, sorry.
How many Ember do you have? Yeah.
4.
4.
Yeah. It's only 4. It's fine. Leave it there.
Right, we'll go Sebevor, who is the little dude I liked from earlier on. So he's a 1 power 5 shield creature with taunt.
He's cool. He looks cool.
He's really angry. I like him.
Yeah.
And then next to him, what I like, is the comparison of these 2 here. So you got Sebevor, like all cartoony and cool, and then you have General Salvador. There will be no cartoony here. I am General Salvador. I have a horse. It's very angry. Cool. And that is it. Turn. Done.
Turn. Okay. So, untappy tap. Right. So, he's got taunt.
Oh. Archives. Check your archives.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I got on. That's fine. I'm going to go Unfathomable. So they're not. Oh, do I care? I think yeah. So they're not ready, right? They're exhausted.
Who?
Your 2 creatures, correct?
No, they ready up at the end of each turn.
At the end of the turn.
End of the turn, yeah, not start.
Okay. Then do I want to bother? Yeah, Unfathomable. Okay, so I'm gonna play first card, Frigophoric Rod. Gain number. Action, exhaust a creature or artifact.
Oh, okay.
Not too bad, not bad.
It's an artifact, not an action, right?
Yeah, action, yeah, exhaust, yeah.
Cool.
I'm also going to play another Photic Raider, so I capture 2. It gains +4 power because of the high tide is high. So 2, I will pin it to 2 and put it there. So that one. I don't know why, I could have just stole it. Okay, so...
if you'd stolen it, though, you wouldn't have been able to forge a key next turn.
Oh, that is true. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I don't need to steal this. Okay. I'm gonna play stuff. Okay. I'm gonna play Storm Surge. Your opponent cannot ready cards during the ready card step of their next turn.
Ow. Okay. So I use them, and that's it. They're not...
And then they're still... Yeah, until... Wait, there's more. I'm gonna play the Chosen One. Instead of readying creatures they control during their ready card step, your opponent deals 1 damage to the Chosen One for each exhausted creature they control.
Oh, hello. Okay.
So he's like a taunt. So if you only got like 1 or 2 creatures, I just deal 2 damage to him instead. And then
But you've exhausted mine, then they do it. Okay.
Yeah. So 3 creatures. I'm going to reap 3 times.
Yeah, fair.
Because I think yeah. So 1, 2, 3, and that's my turn, and that is check. 3, 4, 2, 5. Oh no, he didn't fight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, honestly, this set.
Okay, I'm doing shadows. I'm going to remember to pull my archive. Oh. Lordy, right.
This is silly.
Oh, this is okay. No, that's won't do that. We'll do it a different order. Okay, right. We're going to go for Gas Pipe Malone, my own very one. He's got capture on him as well, so I'm going to capture one of yours and stick it onto General Salvador.
Is it B4 fight?
Sorry, he's got an Ember Pip.
Oh, the M-Pip, sorry.
Yeah, sorry, my
okay,
bad.
so I'll take the one top. One's gone away.
There we go. And then
I didn't see the Pip. I was like, oh, wait.
then we play Francis the Economist, which I don't get him, but there we go.
Yeah.
Right, so you're now on 6, or you're on 7?
I'm on 7.
Ah, okay, all right, fine. In that case, then I will play Scooped.
Yeah.
Play 2 damage to a creature. If it is not destroyed, it captures 1 from its own side. Is that the person on your board left? Is that a 2 power?
This one? No, he's 6. If the tide's high, he's 6. Yeah.
Tide is high. Okay. All right, I'm going to deal 2 damage to him anyway.
Yep. And then capture 1 from my own set.
And then... of course. Yes, he does, because he's not dead yet.
Mm-hmm.
Good point. Capture him on side. Suddenly I like the tide mechanic a lot.
Yeah, I know. It's very...
Just wait, actually. It's not going to tip me over the edge. It's going to give you more to steal. So yeah, I'll keep that. I'll keep those Ember on that little bank over there.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, and that is it. Turn.
Okay. So, is it untap Forge Key? I don't remember which they are order.
Untap at the end of your turn, and then you Forge Key at the start of your turn.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. I keep forgetting this. Have you been playing like too much Magic, and then I'm just getting confused now.
And we'll come back and see how Ben and Chris are doing in just a minute. And that's
turns to off camera to say.
So it looks like it's even pegging.
Okay, so you
raise the tide to high.
Yeah.
Dropping me to low.
Yeah.
So I'm tapping him. If the tide is high, your opponent raises the tide. Otherwise, you raise the tide. So I raise the tide and you go back to low then.
Yeah.
Okay. Still trying to figure out this new mechanic. And then I have to fight with Talmage Steelheart. I'm going to do it into the... What's the Shadows creature right on the end? What's that ability?
It's elusive. After Hard Simpson is dealt damage, steal 1. If the tide is low, your opponent steals 1 instead. So I actually give you 1 when we done that because I read it wrong. So you should be 1 less than you are, and I should be 1 more than I am. Sorry, that was a misread. So if you would, after it's dealt damage, you will steal 1 anyway. So it'll reset to where we were just then.
I'm going to hit into the Saurian.
Okay, with what?
With the enraged Logos.
So they both die.
Yep. And that is my turn.
Okay, so okay, so I'm gonna go.
For those of you watching from home, they have about 5 minutes left in the round, but they don't know it.
I'm gonna go
in the stream for who's going to win each game. Any callers?
Shadows. I'm gonna Right, let's see. How am I going to do this? Right, you got 3 Amber. Okay, so I'm going to go Shadows. I'm going to play Safe or Sorry. Archive any number of friendly creatures from play. I'm not going to do that. Or choose a creature, deal 1 damage to it for each Amber your opponent has. So I'm going to deal damage to... What's that one on the end is just a play, isn't it?
This one? Yeah, that's just a play.
Okay, so I'm going to do it for the one that keeps raising the tide for free.
Yep.
Okay. Then I'm going to Reap with Brand.
Yep.
Reap with Brand.
So that's 2 onto your pull.
Okay. Then I'm going to play Freeboot of Fae, which raise the tide. If the tide is high, steal 1. Or raise the tide. So the tide raises to me.
Yep.
So now I'm gonna. Then I'm going to play Booby Trap to deal 4 damage to this 4 damaged Brand. So you gain 2, but I steal 3, so you gain 1 overall.
Steal 3, so that means I have 1 left.
And he does 2 damage.
I thought, was it really a steal 3?
Yeah, I thought it was just gain 3. It's steal 3. That's why he does that thing, I guess. Okay, so he's getting 2 damage, and he's getting 2 damage for that. So you're saying that you've so you've only got 1 left, have you?
I got 2. Because I was on because I gained because I was on 3.
Yeah.
I gained the 2 from the Brand, and you stole 3 from me.
Yes. Okay. So you got 2 left. Okay, so then Hard Simpson's gonna fight into the bear, because that's only 2. Okay. So then I steal another 1 off you. Then I'm gonna use Seeker Needle to destroy CX or Tabor and gain 1 for that. Puts me on check on 10. Readying up, and 1, 2, 3.
So I'm going to start my turn. I'm going choosing Untamed.
Didn't you go Untamed last time? Oh no, you.
No, I went Logos last time.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to Omni to raise the tide. Kiern free. Train. Then I will play Deepwater Gruin, gaining 2.
And that's time on the round.
So we go finish off my turn then.
And that's time on the round, folks. Time on the round.
Oh.
That was a close one.
That was, yeah. So I was going to reap. I was going to play in Vulnerable. I was going to play a Skyforce, Hazardous 4, Destroyed if the tide is high, Archive.
Oh, nice.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reaps.
Yeah, I didn't have anything to get in even close to stop me. Nice, man.
So we have Chris, the winner for that table. If you guys hop on back over to screen recording once you've tidied your tables up, we'll just finish up on table 1, and we will see what's what there.
Give its neighbor 2+1 power counters. And give the second of his neighbor a +1 power counter. But I don't think it goes from him to him, then it can go back to him. So I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to leave it there. and for the end of my turn, I'm can't win whatever I do, so I'm just going to reap.
Put yourself on check.
So put myself on check, and you forge your key, and there is no way for me to win, so we can finish this round there.
Yeah, so I forge a key and win the game.
Yep.
Thanks. That was good. It was a bit awkward at first trying to learn the new cards, but I think we start again towards the end, and the tide mechanic didn't come into it until really late.
Yeah.
So
if you guys want to hop on back over to stream recording, we'll have a quick between rounds sort of chat. So we're going to have a quick chat about how they found the first round, and then we'll move on to round 2.
No problem. So don't forget to put your video back on if you want. So they got something to look at.
They're
so
out
that
on
my
the others will be joining us in a second.
Yeah, this slow deck.
Slow? Just on the deck?
Yeah, this is
Oh.
This one wasn't particularly fast, but and we didn't get to play with the tide much until right at the end.
Oh,
How did you?
We went straight into tide first.
We were straight into the tide. Yeah. You were back and forth. It was.
And Kiern kept having things that raised it for free, which wasn't fun.
It's
Chris is have fun. Have fun.
Yeah. I'm staying quiet right now and just to see.
So I'm guessing it's me versus Chris from that have fun.
I kind of pulled a bit of a loss there. Also, do you like Amber, Ricky?
Does your deck like Amber?
Yeah. Do you like having Amber at the start of your turn and then not having any at the end of your turn, that kind of stuff?
All right, so it's really steely, is it?
No, it's steely.
Everything.
It had it all. It is weird.
It takes everything that is nailed down.
Oh, it's
okay.
weird.
So I think his deck is going to rinse this one. Then
I don't know. We'll see. I think that could have been just fluke draw with everything, but
yours was pretty steely.
Before we move on to the second round, then for the stream at home, what are people's impressions of the new set so far?
We're thinking, but there's some freaky mechanics in here that it gets on your back foot a little bit more. So I'm liking this high tide, low tide mechanic. Actually,
this is fun.
It does such an advantage disadvantage thing that there's quite a high risk to push the tide up. You get some advantages, but you can also get some huge disadvantages. But then it can also affect your opposition as well, just by going, look, all the creatures with all that extra armor. Oh dear, the tide's gone out.
Yeah. You'll find out now with this deck.
I did quite like that. Problem I had was some of the stuff that I wanted tide for didn't come when at first, and then you got to think a bit more at the moment. We didn't really get flowing in the game until Simon came in and said, "You've got 10 minutes left," because it was like a lot of reading at the start. So I'm expecting these games to go a little bit faster. The second one.
Yeah. We'll run 40 minutes again for the second one. Just so you've got a good time to conclude.
I drew 2 sea urchins in my first hand, and I had no way to raise the tide without taking chains, and it was like, From
the chat, Alasmatica is saying that Ricky, you were putting a card in the grave that was still alive, so I think you might have done yourself out of some stuff as well.
Well, Andy still won.
Wow, it doesn't matter.
At the end, you had 10 ember.
There, isn't it?
Yeah, you had 10 ember at the end, and I was on 3.
And he's just throwing cards away.
Right. Are you guys ready to move on? If Ricky and Chris take table 1, and the stream will stick with them through the entire time, so we can see the final. Kieran and Ben, you can resolve with no observational pressure.
Great.
Okay, so I'm guessing that Chris is gonna wipe the floor with me.
No. No.
You made it sound scary. I got a little cardboard key. Forged or unforged?
Yeah, go on. I'll call it. Forged.
It bounced off the table.
Okay. Come on. Unforged. Yeah.
Right, your time starts now, folks.
Kiern done that to
Okay.
me too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kept forgetting everything, but like reading at the end.
I know, it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm going to.
I'm gonna mulligan.
I'm gonna. I'll stick, because I think, yeah, I'll stick. I'll stick, it's fine, I'll stick. Right, so I want to, there you go, see your screen fuller. Your star lens. Okay. Are you happy?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Okay, so I'll go Starlines. I'm gonna play Kincan. Science Officer Kincan. After the player chooses an active house which matches no cards in play, steal one.
Okay.
Game ready. Over to you.
Oh, I think I know what I did. I played an artifact as a action last time. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Saurian. No, Shadows. I'm gonna play 2 hard Simpsons.
Mm-hmm.
And turn.
Okay. That's no point. I think I'll just go. Yeah, I'm gonna go the Unfathomable. And
okay, I haven't seen these yet.
No, so I'm gonna play 2 of the same card. It's Figurative Rod. Gain an amber for each one. Action: exhaust a creature or artifact.
So I'm guessing you're gonna exhaust your cards, yeah?
yeah. That's.
Oh, it's an action.
Oh, it's an action. Yeah. It's
all
action.
right.
And that's. Yeah, I'll just do that for now. There's no point doing that. Yeah. Over to you.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, hand isn't too. I forgot what that guy does.
Okay, I'm gonna play Shadows again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play a Sea Urchin to capture one.
Capture one. Okay, one's gonna wait.
Then I'm gonna fight 1 hard Simpson into Kincan.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna fight the other one in. Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm gonna take the 3 to raise the tide, and then I'm gonna fight in the other one to steal 1.
Okay, yeah. And kill.
And I need 2 damage. 2. Yeah. It's weird having to think of these weird mechanics, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'm gonna ready up and end my turn.
Okay, so you got 3 chains. Do I care about your 3 chains?
Oh, I don't draw up then.
No?
No. There we go.
How much am I? One. Got 1 of my own. Do I want to burn my hand? I'm going to go... I don't care. I'm going to go Unfathomable. Why not? So I'm going to play a Skyforce. Hazardous 4, 3 power. When he's destroyed, if the tide is high, I can Archon. And then I'm going to play a Fortic Raider. Play, capture 2. If the tide is high, he gains +4 power. So I'll just capture the 1.
Magically went from my screen to your screen.
I'm going to action both of them to do your hard Simpson guys. So they both are exhausted. And that is turn.
Okay, so what...
Is that the end step?
Yeah, end step, you read, yeah.
Yeah.
Because otherwise there'd be no point in exhausting my creatures.
5, yeah.
Okay.
That's confusing.
Hazardous 4. Oh, what's the other one?
He's just 2 power.
And that's a playability, is it?
Playability, yeah. If the tide was high on my side, which is not, it's on your side. Capture 2. He gains +4 power, sorry. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna go. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go Saurian.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play Altruist's Rostrum. I'm gonna play an Undankadantadus.
So what does your artifact?
Move 1 from a creature to another creature. It's an action.
Oh, okay.
And then Undankneth, or however you say it. While the tide is low, deals no damage when fighting. So it's a big creature with a downside. You know, they like doing those. It's a 12, but and then I'm just going to I'm gonna discard it. I could play it, but it does nothing. Play, lose 1. If you do, purge a creature. Can't, because you don't let me have amber.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna lose a chain. Ready up, lose a chain, and draw back up to 5.
Okay.
2.
So move. So that is action. Move 1 from one creature to another creature.
Yeah.
Check it out. We've gained a round
like
timer.
that ability, but then it doesn't help me do any of it. But then it also does. Okay, I'll go shadows. Let's get some shadows going. I'm gonna play Hornswoggle. So gain a number. Use an enemy artifact as if it were yours. So I'm gonna use yours to put this amber onto your which one do I care about? I put it onto your Hard Simpson with the full powered Hard Simpson.
The full power one.
Yeah, the full power one. Yeah. So yeah, game 1 there. Play. And then I'm going to play Walk the Plank. If your opponent has no amber, deal 4 damage to a creature. Otherwise, steal 1. So yeah. 2.
I'm guessing it's going to that one, yeah?
Yeah. And then I'm going to play Gas Pipes Malone. Before fight, the creature Gas Pipes Malone fights, captures 1 from its own side. Do I care about the tide? That's the question. Do you know what? I'm going to raise the tide. So the tide's high, sir. For me. And I get my chains. I whip my chains back and forth. Yeah, and that's my turn. So this guy now is +4 power. I can draw 2 cards.
Which one is?
My Photic Raider.
All right.
While the tide's high, he gains +4 power. 2 cards.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to play Star Alliance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to play... Okay, so I'm going to play a Force Field onto Hard Simpson.
Mm-hmm.
Gain 1.
Then, the Reap one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a Reap one.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, then I'm going to play Diplomat Agung. For the remainder of the turn, a friendly creature belongs to a house of your choice in addition to its other houses. So Hard Simpson's going to belong to Star Alliance as well.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, I done that wrong.
Did you?
Yeah. Yep, definitely did that wrong. That's fine.
No.
I'm gonna Reap with it.
Yeah.
So then it's gonna ward it.
You know what? Okay.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna play Officer's Blaster on Diplomat Angwung.
Mm-hmm.
So I gain another one. Then I'm gonna play a Unity of Discord. User-friendly, non-Star Alliance creature.
Yeah.
Or return 2 friendly creatures and its upgrades. That's why I done it wrong.
Right. Okay. So it would have been right. Yeah.
Yeah, because I wanted to bring it back.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna bring him back to my hand.
Mm-hmm.
And put him back down this side. So
Okay.
I gain another one. Yeah, I just done it a little bit wrong. I end up on the same amount of amber, but
Yeah.
yeah.
No. Yeah.
I wanted to bring it back to my hand so I could heal it up so that I could deal damage again. But
yes.
So
Okay.
and then that is my turn. I come back. I'm off chains and come back up to 5, 2, 3, 4.
Now you're making me. It's like do that, pop that. No, I think I just want to burn through his deck. I think let's just go for it. Let's just go Starlines. Why not? Because we like Starlines. Light the Archons. Just gonna go on to gas pipes. So game 1. It's +1 power for each, +1 armor and power for each upgrade onto him. So I'm not sure if you've seen this one yet, but then I'm also going to play Shield You Later.
So he can be played as an upgrade, can he?
He's going to be played as an upgrade. This creature gains +2 armor, and he's also got a capture pit. So I'm going to put. He's got +2 armor. I'm going to capture one of yours. I'll put it on to him. So he's got 5 power and 1, 2, 3, 4 shield. That's not actually. Do you know your Sea Urchin? Is he elusive?
No, he's poison.
He's poison. but it's only damage to him, right? So if it went into the shield, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, if it goes into a shield, it doesn't matter.
Cool. Let's just go with that then, I think. Let's... Or should I do that? No. Yeah, let's play Unity or Discord then. User-friendly non-star lines creature. Gaspipe. So Gaspipe is going to fight Urchin. Yeah, you know. So now you got to capture one again, get it back. And that's...
Oh, you capture one again, Joe?
No. I meant put it onto yours,
right.
then I kill it. Yeah. And then that is my turn. Down and...
Okay, I'm gonna go Star Alliance.
Yep.
I'm gonna play United Action. For the remainder of the turn, you may play cards from any house which you have a card in play. You cannot use cards this turn. So I'm gonna play a Trojan Sauropod that comes over to your side.
Okay. What's that do?
Omni, Trojan Sauropod enters play under your opponent's control. Gain 3. Omni, gain 3. Your opponent reveals their hand and puts each creature from it into play ready and refills their hand as if they would draw card step. Destroy Trojan Sauropod. I did that wrong last time as well. I didn't refill my hand. So that's over on your side of the board now.
Okay.
Then I got another Altruist Rostrum.
Yeah.
I've
So do you gain the amber or do I gain the amber?
I gain the amber.
You gain the amber. I just got the card of that.
Yeah, you gain the amber if you use the Omni ability.
Right.
So you gain 3, but I get to play all my creatures.
Right. Okay, I get you.
Okay, and then I'm going to play a freeboot of Fae. Raise the Tide. For me.
We had a request.
Okay.
Yeah.
Raising the tide, so his power's gone back down to 2.
And then
done.
Evening, chaps. We're just going to pop in and see how you guys are getting on.
It's fine,
all
absolutely
going fine. No pressure at all, but there is a bet riding on this game that will result in a donation to the GoFundMe if a certain outcome is thing. But I'm not going to tell you what the outcome is. So,
right.
No pressure.
Why you do this to me?
Right.
Okay, right.
Make sure you don't show your cards again this time.
Oh yeah, right. Oh man.
So my turn.
Yeah.
I am going to choose Logos. I am going to play Hydro Cataloger.
Okay.
So we both know what this, but for all the people watching, after a player raises the tide, they archive the top cards of their deck. And then I'm going to play Bilge Warden. They've got a play ability. If the tide is high, your opponent raises the tide. Otherwise, you raise the tide. So high tide for me, Ben. Low tide for you.
Okay, so you
archive a card
twice. Because I've got the Hydro Cataloger as well. So you archive top 2 cards.
And then I will play Theory of Conjecture and play the top card of my deck. Oh, Youngest Bear. Quite a cute little thing. Which his ability is Reap. You may reap with one of your Youngest Bear's neighbors.
Okay. Right. I'm going to have to go for... I'm going to go Sanctum this time. Yes. Right. First off, I'm going to play a. Okay, I'm going to play Cleansing Wave and gain 1 for each ember. So I've 1 damage. So 1, 2, so 3 ember there. Ember. First time I can say I check at this point. 2 games. Right, then I'll play Shifting Battlefield. Move a creature anywhere in your battle line, a friendly creature. That creature captures 1. Why am I doing that to myself when I haven't put the other creatures down? Fine, so I'll capture 1 onto Pursuin. And then I should play General Salvador and Lord Golgotha. Salvador has nothing there apart from he looks very, very mean. And then we've got Lord Golgotha. Before fight, deal 3 damage to each neighbor of the creature Lord Golgotha fights. And that is, I think, it. Yep, turn.
Okay, so it's my turn. I'm going to choose pick up Archive first, isn't it?
Yeah, you choose your house and then you can pick up your archive.
Okay, I'm choosing Untamed. I'm going to pick up my Archive.
Reminding me about my archive.
For the benefit of the stream, we'll be watching this game.
I'm going to play Chelonia.
Head back onto the top table and see how Ricky and
which, after you play another creature, if the tide is high, gain 1 ember.
Oh, it's the Hunting Witch of the Sea.
I thought it's just a big old turtle. Then
Yeah,
I am going to have to start moving. Discard piles. Hopefully cards still can be seen. I'm going to play Mookling. Your opponent's keys cost plus X ember, where X is Mookling's power, so keys cost +2.
I was so close to forging a key. So close.
And I gain an ember because I played a creature while the tide is high for me.
Fine.
I will then play Blossom Drake. Blossom Drake gets +1 power for each artifact in play. Each artifact's text box is considered blank, except for traits. So you have 3 artifacts. I got 1, so he has +4 power.
Whoa. Okay.
I'm going to put on these skulls. I'm just going to put that on. Because his power changes for each artifact that comes into play.
Yeah.
Can't remember did I put the gain 1 for playing Blossom Drake?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think so, no, because you've only got...
Okay, I'm just checking review on that. Because I can't remember myself. Just to...
Yeah. Do it. It's fine.
Then I will play Witch of the Dawn. Which has a playability of return a creature card from your discard pile to your hand. So quick look. And I only got 1, which is the PI Sweven.
Cool.
Go back to my hand. Which now my turn.
Do you get an ember for playing her as well? No.
No, I'm not played as comes to my hand.
No, so the Witch of the one you played on the left there. Yeah, remember for that one too.
Thank you.
Oh boy.
So then I will play Youngest Bear, Reaping.
Yeah.
Of Youngest Bear, gaining 1, which you may reap with one of your Youngest Bear's neighbors. I'm going to be Badgerman, I guess.
Yep.
So reap, gaining 1. And that is my turn. Check.
Yes, it is. Well, I'm no longer checked now. Fine. You haven't stolen anything of me. That's not fair.
I'm running out of room. I need to move the mouse.
Your creature that's got the blank text boxes.
Yep, he is now a
Power 6.
8.
Power 8.
It's +1 for each artifact in play.
Okay. I can't even do that. Okay. I think we can do this. Yes. Yeah, we'll go Sanctum.
Yep.
So I'll play first or last. Play either purge each creature with the highest power or each creature with the lowest power. So the highest power is
Bulwark
8.
or Blossom Drake,
They're
which
on
is
that.
8.
And then the 2s are Munchlings, Bilge Thing, Bear, and I'm going to go for the... Oh, that also kills mine as well. But then you're going to get those. So, fine, yeah, I'm going to go for the lowest power.
Lowest power, so 2s.
Yeah, all the 2s. So you get an Ember. And I don't get any Ember for that. And I'll reap with the other 2. And that is turn and check on 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9 now.
Okay.
9. Are my keys permanently +2, or was that just a play effect?
That's gone now. So it was Mookling that had that.
It was Mookling, yeah. Cool.
Okay, so back to my turn.
5, drop a chain. Get the forge a key.
Yes, I was really busy reading my cards.
Clang. They are awfully nice Ember tokens there. Sorry, key tokens there.
Yes, they are.
Only you could get them somewhere.
You have to play really good or spend lots of money. It's one of the two. And I didn't play really good, and people felt bad for me, so then they gave them to me.
Same here.
Okay, so I am going to choose Sanctum, which I am going to use Hammergram on the Lord. So deal 3 damage to the creature and stun it.
Okay.
We'll be moving back to the other table at the end of Kieran's go.
Done 3 damage, 2 shields, so just 1 damage to go through.
And then I will throw Bulwark into General Salvador. So he's got assault 2.
Yep.
So breaks the armor, then takes the 4, and I take 3 in return.
Think you can take it.
Big old swollen boy. Then I will fight Badge Magus into the remaining one.
Yep.
Killing him. So that's a 5. So take 5 damage.
5, yeah.
Got a little skull token with a 5 on it.
Nice.
And the fight ability, Radiant fight with each of Badge Magus' neighbors one at a time. So they ready up.
Yep.
But they can't fight.
Nope. So you can reap with Bulwark, but not with the other one.
Yeah. So reap with Bulwark, gaining 1.
Oh, okay.
Then I will reap with Seneschal Sargassa to gain 1. Play Sir Bever. Which he's just a giant helmet.
You put him next to Lord Salvador, or is it General Salvador? It's like Salvador's so cool and so serious and so moody with his like big, angry, burning horse, and then you got Sir Belvoir.
Yeah,
brilliant.
Then I will play Shoulder Armor.
Up and draw 2.
So we're going to stick with the top table until the end. It looks like to be an interesting game here.
Okay, let's go Unfathomable. Who don't I care about on your board? Let's do that. Okay, Unfathomable. Let's play Bubbles. Bubbles, darling. Put an enemy creature on top of its deck. Let's put Hard Sims on top of your deck.
Okay, so it goes nowhere. It just loses its ward.
Oh, does it? Even
Yeah.
better. Even better, sir. Even better, so. Do you know why? Because I'm going to raise the tide. Do. So. He must survive. He must survive, you say. Okay. Then let's go this way. I'm going to play Thunder Toe. Okay, one amber. Deal exhaust 2 creatures, deal 2 damage to each exhausted creature. So going to yeah, it's fine, I'll play this way. Messed up. I'm gonna deal 2 damage to your that Star Alliance one with all the damage on. And 2 damage to
it's destroyed, attach officer's blaster to this creature's first right neighbor. So cool. It goes that way.
Yeah, and then the other one is to So you get the amber. And the tide is high. Do I care? Yeah. Reap for 2. Do I care about that? I'm going to action these both to exhaust both of your Saurian artifacts. Because again, I can't remember what they do, so let's just get them out of play. He's been played. Reap for 2. And just because it's funny, I'm just going to play Raswell Chant. Game 1, play exhaust creature. If the tide is high, exhaust each creature instead. So I'm exhausted. Bump. And then I passed him. And check. Drop your Chinyo. Draw your Tuyo.
Okay. You really messed me up here. Okay, so I'm gonna play Saurian.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play an Undunk. I'm gonna play a Paraguardian.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna play an Ungantathus.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to play a Trojan Sauropod, another one, to gain 1 and put me on check, and then I'm going to ready up.
Okay, so my turn. Forge key for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can't go unfathomable. I'm going to go Shadows. Right. These are big guys. Okay, so I'm going to play Scooped. 2 amber. Deal 2 damage to a creature. Your furthest right big
this
shark.
One?
Yeah, if it's not destroyed, it captures 1 from its own side. Play Fight Reap guy. He hasn't got taunt, does he? Your Star Alliance.
This one?
Yeah.
No, he hasn't got taunt.
Okay, so tide is high. I'm going to fight him. He's got 3 power. Yeah. So I deal 3 damage and I steal 2.
Why 2?
Is he steal? He's still right. Yeah. So steal 1 from him because he's still alive, and then little Nif also let.
All right. That
Steal
was
2.
what I did. I thought you were stealing 1 for each damage, but.
Oh right. And then I'm going to play Shoulder ID. Taunt Shoulder ID contact. When Shoulder ID would deal damage, steal 1 instead. And that is my turn, and that is check. Down, chain, draw up 2, over to you. You could have a thing, but it's fine.
Did I play last turn?
4, 5. Can't go you. But I can go you.
Played Saurian, so I can't go Saurian.
Yeah, he did. Big dinos. Dynamite.
Oh, I gotta give you the. I can't do anything. Really, I gotta go shadow. I got no way of doing anything. Yeah, no, when you exhausted me last turn.
Yeah.
It probably messed up anything I could actually do last turn. So it kind of like I had ways of playing what I played, but through Star Alliance.
Right.
And then it would have let me do more with this, but no, when it says play capture 1, does it have to go on that creature?
I don't think so, no.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Yeah, that does. It's if it's on the bonus icon there, isn't it? I think that's when it's not. Because this guy's got play capture 2, and I'm assuming the 2 go on to him.
I'll play it anyway. So I'm gonna play Sea Urchin to capture 1, and then I'm gonna play Brand. So don't put yourself one down. I'll just.
Yeah.
I got no way of removing Brand though, so. So yeah, and that's me back up. I could have raised the tide, but it was like, it's not gonna do anything overall. It's not stopping you forging a key.
Right, so take away 6, 1 amber for the key. I'm gonna go. I think I'm going to go Unfathomable. Because Unfathomable. What do you hear? I'm gonna play a horrid Sinan. He's got 4 power and he's just poison.
30 seconds of the game. It's ready to start. Their time is up, and it looks like Chris has got this one.
Do that. Sea Urchin's got poison. He's got 4. Do I just 1 amber? I'm going to reap with others and with my Skyfus. Oh no!
40 minutes goes fast, right?
That went really quick. Should I just play out?
It doesn't matter because I can't forge a key. So, but you can put it out if you want.
Scooped. Deal 2 damage to a creature. If it is not destroyed, it captures 1 from its own side. I'll pop the 2 onto.
Time on the round, folks. Time on the round.
There we go. Well timed. I'll pop 2 damage into.
I've done your 2 artifacts again.
With the Saurian.
Gigantic ones, yeah. And I believe then, that would have been turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, shall I play out to see if I could get up to? What do I need to get up to?
Well, you need a key.
10.
Yeah.
If I could get up to 10, I can draw. Oh no, I was thinking them. Okay, so I'd go Star Alliance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to raise the tide.
Yeah, so his power goes down to 2.
Okay, so then I'm going to play. Diplomat Anguan.
Mm-hmm.
For the remainder of the turn, a friendly creature belongs to the house of your choice in addition to its other houses. So it's going to be him.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be Star Alliance as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I'm going to play that onto him to gain 1. Then I should have played it onto him instead. Damn it. Not that.
The choose the house thing.
Yeah. Do you mind if I change?
Go on.
Okay, so it's going on Sea Urchin instead.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'm gonna. So he's Star Alliance now. So then I'm gonna play together. You may play a non-Star Alliance card. If the tide is high, you may play another non-Star Alliance card. So I'm gonna play Siren Horn. Gain 1. Then move this creature to the move 1 from this creature before it fights. To the creature it fights.
Put it, yeah.
So then I could put it on Shoulder Id. Because then the
yeah. So when Shoulder will deal damage, it's deal 1 instead.
But it wouldn't deal damage, would it?
Why was it? Oh, is it you just attack, is it? Sorry,
yeah, I'm attacking. Sorry. Before fight, move
poison.
1 from this creature and it's got poison. So it would kill it.
Yeah,
you wouldn't steal, would you?
No, I don't think so. No, because I guess he's not alive, is he? Yeah. Yeah, it's just the other one.
Okay. So that gets me up there. And then Crush and Charge from the other thing I did there. Destroy each creature with power 4 or lower, gain 1 chain. So I'm going to destroy Brenda Fnatic to steal those 3. Which puts me up to 9. And then all of yours would die apart from that guy on the end. The 2, that one on the end. The other one, everything else dies.
Is it with 4 power?
4 or below. Yeah.
Nice.
Where did I put that? Destroy each creature with power 4 or lower, gain 1 chain. And that would be my turn. It leaves me on 9.
Cool.
But I don't know how that works. I don't know if you get another turn or...
No, because if it ended on my turn, I think it would be me played out. And then I think it would have given you 1 chance to try. But I think because I was on the 2 keys. And you couldn't forge that turn.
Yeah, that's the weird thing about it, isn't it?
Yeah. It's fine.
Okay.
I would have captured 2 from you. I would have gained 2 extra amber. Yeah.
Yeah, the time on the round has always been a bit dodgy, hasn't it? So, yeah, we call it a Chris win. Because we're not sure. And you were way ahead. I did have that play. But, again, if we were going, you probably would have stopped there somehow.
Cool. I think the others are just finishing up now. So if you guys want to hop back over and stream recording, I will fetch them and we can have post-match analysis.
Yeah, Spectre's and like.
Cool.
Hello,
fellows. Do you want to head back over onto stream recording? We can have post-match analysis.
Yay! Yep. Right.
Did you keep forgetting about them, or did you just not want to use it?
I didn't want to use it. I think, if anything, I would have used it on this key.
Hello.
Don't forget to pop your videos back on, chaps, as you come across, because otherwise you won't show up. There we go.
Oh, why mine doesn't do that?
So, final scores on the doors then. Chris was the winner. Ricky came in second, Kieran in third, and Ben in fourth. Is how I make it. I'm assuming, although I didn't quite catch the end of it, that Kieran did indeed win the game against Ben.
Kieran did indeed.
There we are.
Yeah.
And the good news for that is that that means our good friend Alas Matico is donating £10 to the GoFundMe because he was betting on the results of the games and he called them wrong.
Of course you had. Everyone expects me to lose.
I'm happy, but I'm sad.
And,
I also am happy, but also sad.
Okay, someone told me the shoulder id would have still stolen Chris.
Oh, okay. That's good.
So, but if that was the case, I would have just moved the attack.
Mm.
And hello to our viewer from America. Welcome. So sorry to hear you guys haven't had your releases yet. It's been a bit all over the place with Fantasy Flight, hasn't it?
Well, you can have this deck if you want. I'll throw it over to you. No, not really. I'm a hoarder, so no, that's mine forever.
So, what were people's initial impressions then following the thing? What do you make of the new set? What are you looking forward to? What?
I quite enjoy this new set. I like the mechanic. I like it a lot more than Mass Mutation, but at the same time, Mass Mutation did come out at a weird point. It's more just finding a deck that fits my playstyle now.
That's true. I think that I love change, so I'm happy in that respect. And I think that this is it's nice to refresh things a little bit and to get myself a little bit more excited. There's so much more in here. But I think personally, and it's got nothing to do with gameplay, I'm just really liking the new artwork in here. It's got a very sort of a bit more of a softer feel to it in things like, you look at Sir Bevel, it's a bit more cartoony, and Gas Pipes Malone, I love his jacket. There's kind of like an anime feel to some of them as well. It's just it seems like they've got a load of new artists in. I like that.
Yeah, I think that's also reflected in some of the other Fantasy Flight products that are coming through as well at the moment. So I think you're right. I think they have taken on some new art talent or just changed their direction slightly, which is nice.
Cool. Yeah, it's nice to mix it up there, really. So it's got a little bit, like I was saying earlier on, like I mentioned it before, but the difference between Sir Bevel and General Salvador is that you've got that very serious style of art in there as well, but you've also got it's just a game, guys. We're just playing style as well. So, yeah.
Like, I love the Trojan Sauropod art.
Did you play that? Did you get it off?
It worked against Kieran.
Okay.
Chris just ignored it.
Oh, big thanks to...
even though I had 2 out for Chris.
Fundraiser.
Amazing.
So, good job.
I'm really liking this set so far. I know we've only played 2 games, but it seems a bit more swingy than the last one that we used to play properly was Worlds Collide, because Mass Mutation came out during lockdown, and we all got a bit fatigued of Saurian, because if you turned up without a deck with Saurian, you weren't having fun.
No.
Especially if you didn't have board wipes.
Yeah.
So that was the last deck last set we properly played, which I liked the set when it came out, but as it ground on and people got used to the meta, it was just you turn up with dinosaurs or don't bother turning up.
Yeah, they fixed that a bit in Will's Mass Mutation, where everything just got really weird and freaky. I got to admit, in this, there's a lot of freakiness going on in here. There's things that, there's a lot more text to read, in the fact that it's a case of read the text, then reread it and make sure you understood it.
Yeah, I know that I made a few misplays in my game with Kieran. I picked up on them. Like, I played an artifact as an action against Kieran. I don't think it changed much of the game, but because when I reread it on the 3rd attempt against Chris, it was like, oh, hang on, that's an artifact. So yeah, there is a load of new text to read. I do like that they've put the little image for the tide to show when something's affected by that trigger.
Yeah, that's nice. And
so A card that came up against Ben that would have worked really well against you, Rick, was a untamed creature called the Blossom Dragon. So Blossom
The Drake.
Drake gets Drake gets +1 power for each artifact in play, and each artifact's text box is considered blank except traits.
Guess who had a load of artifacts out as well in his game? That's it.
So you had 2 hard counters against you then?
It was, yeah. I'm trying to find the other ones that I like in here.
I'm going to actually open my other deck whilst we're on gear now.
Yeah, do it. 'Cause
So there's some references in here that I like. There's the Tenacious D reference. So we have mind bullets.
With mind bullets! That's telekinesis, Ben.
There you go. And then in my other deck, I think this actually has got to be my favourite card of all time, just because it's so punny. But it's Cross Porpoises.
That is.
I like that.
That is super punny. We like that.
I like it.
Yeah, I like that. Ooh, this one's got Unfathomable, so I hit an Unfathomable deck.
I can zoom in on yours.
Okay, so it's got 2 enhanced. It's got a Vault Keeper, so that's nice for playing against what Chris just played. So Logos, Sanctum, Unfathomable. That could be a good combination in this set, I think. So and I really enjoyed playing like this rather than on the Crucible. Like, the Crucible is great for what it does, and amazing that they could get it updated so quick. But I miss the human interaction and actual cards.
I was telling Chris, I genuinely forgot how to shuffle. Like, it was why don't these go to where? But yeah, it's been so long since I've done a regular shuffling thing that I just completely got confused.
So these 2 text little things on them is funny. So Novo Archaeologist is 1 surveillance trashes. Nope, still trash. And then you got the Infomorph with always clear your search history.
Yeah, I wish I'd. Well, I'm going to have to pull a few more cards, I reckon. But yeah, the unfathomable or unfashionable. There's some really, really rude mechanics in there. It's just
so this deck didn't pop off as much against Ricky as it did with you.
Was that the one you got there now? The one that had the exhaust.
Yeah, he done that against me. That was horrible.
I did it once with you, Rick. I did it quite a few times because there's the chosen one, which is why I didn't want you to have all your creatures out. Instead of readying creatures they control during their ready card step, your opponent deals 1 damage to the chosen for each exotic creature. So it's like I did not want you to have that many creatures out.
All right.
And I was waiting for it to come up, but yeah.
So Dodger's got his quote per set in this one as well. So Maelstrom. I honestly don't know what to call it, Dodger. I like that they keep giving him flavor text.
Dodger has different text in each release?
I think so, because there's one about Snufflegator.
I'm going all the way back.
I'm sure he's got one about Snufflegator. And I think he's got one in every set.
Brilliant.
Is it cold in here or is it me?
The freaking rod, yeah. So I got Storm Surge, and that one says, "What happens to an Aquan when it gets hit by lightning?" Bot Bookton. And then the page line literally is just them getting all smashed by lightning.
Nice.
I got the one of shoulder armor. Of I can't see anything. Do I look cool?
I've always had that one.
And my
Lake
bubbles.
Gibbeth. Yeah, why do they call him?
Never mind.
Yeah.
Quick
There
so.
are the I've just popped into the chat a list of, although it's doubled up for some reason, of the cards that Dodger references in the flavor text.
Ah, brilliant.
So yeah, he's got 8 cards plus whatever new ones. I assume this is an older one. Cool. Anything else you guys want to add on that, or do we want to think about?
No,
it's been my Friday night. Thanks, guys.
No worries.
No worries. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, give me a shout for any other times and all that sort of stuff. Yeah.
So I'm going to do some plug-in before we go then. On that note, we have got a 24-hour charity stream coming up on the 1st of May. So maybe we can squeeze some Keyforge into there. So you're welcome to come along. Well, join us online for that if you want. But the 24-hour stream is for our chosen charity, Wales Ape and Monkey Sanctuary. There's a link I think there's a link in the chat, but if not, there's one on our event page on Facebook. So head there, let us know you're going to watch. Let us know what you want to watch. We've got some panels from guests lined up. We're going to be playing some games, either digitally or analog. And what else we got lined up for it? If we raise, we've got plenty of prizes to give out. For every £100 we raise, we're going to give out a prize. We've got some cool Lego that's just arrived today. I am noting, so I can't tell you what it is.
Lego?
Yeah.
Sorry, carry on.
We got some Magic the Gathering cards. We've got comic books. We've got hero clicks. We've got board games. And on top of that, if we hit certain amounts, we are going to be doing some forfeits as well. So one of the ones we've announced so far is if we hit 500, I will get my legs waxed on a stream. So
I do it.
Yeah, sure. As long as you chuck in a donation. But yeah, so that's what we've got coming up on the 1st of May into the 2nd of May. So join us for that.
Amazing.
Do you want to plug in your stream?
Popped up links up to both the event and the GoFundMe in the chat for those of you watching.
So anything else that we got to plug? Have you got anything to plug, Ben?
No, not really. I think I'm all good, cheers.
Do you want to talk about upcoming streams, Rick?
Okay, so tomorrow we've got Stardew Valley at 4. We've got Pokemon Nuzlocke at 8. And we have got a guest lined up for Monday. I'm not sure if we could confirm who it is yet, but we have got one lined up. And we're going to have a new stream starting, hopefully, on a Sunday. So do you guys want to talk about that?
So probably from 4 o'clock onwards, it's going to be me and Chris trying just multiple variations of Warhammer games or whatever games we fancy once we're done with the Warhammer. But for Sunday, we're going to be playing Total War Warhammer 1, and we're going to be doing a dwarf campaign, a co-op campaign. So that's going to be from 7 o'clock onwards, Chris?
Yeah, let's say 7, just to be safe. Make sure the baby's asleep. But yeah.
But I think that's everything for now. Thank you for joining us. And we'll catch you next time.
Take it easy, people. Stay groovy.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye.